Gotcha.
Yo, it's good, y'all. We're gonna be doing something a little different today, as you can tell by the title. We're gonna be doing a ranking of Syracuse University students in the Smash scene. So basically, we were given 10 names of these 15 people, and 10 of those people were eligible for a PR ranking, and basically all 15 of us were sent a link with all these stats, and then we have to say who we think the top 10 are, and then based on all those people and what they said, they're going to make an official top 10 PR ranking for the spring 2024 semester. So I actually have someone, my boy David, here with me, Mr. P. You can say what's up, or Dada is his name here. You can say what's up, David. Oh shit, I don't think I can hear you. David, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
There we go.
bet.
Did you mute me? Is that why?
No, I didn't mute you. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I muted and unmuted, but yeah. What's going on, everyone?
What's going on? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth saying our 10th spot all the way up to our first, and we're gonna give a little reasoning why. I know we let the Q's people know we're doing this, so hopefully some of them are gonna pull up soon. Dirt, what's going on,
Yeah.
bro? What's going on? So for my viewers that aren't obviously from Q's, you guys aren't gonna know what the fuck is going on. So sorry about that in advance, but we're basically just ranking each other as players, and I am one of the eligible people. Unfortunately, David is not, but
Yeah. Not a
either way,
great
we're
season for me.
no, not a great season, but it's okay. He's gonna come back next semester. I'm done. So this was my last semester, but we still got some people coming back for another year, so should be interesting. All right, so I'm actually gonna center this a little more towards the camera, so I'm like semi looking in that direction. So yeah, so we're gonna go back and forth. I have my list. We both have our list made already, so that's not really up for debate. But we're gonna go back and forth. So I'm gonna say my 10th. He's gonna say his 10th. I'm gonna say my ninth, his ninth, all the way up to first place. And I guess we give our top three. Once we get the top three, we'll give those like back to back to back. Because if we give third and second, you're automatically gonna know who's first. For the Q's people. So yeah. So I'm gonna start number 10. I have Ado Bears. And now, honestly, it came down to, for me, just not seeing enough. I feel like I didn't see enough of this guy. Uh, Personally, I only played against him once, and I think I won. If we look here, yeah. So I beat him once. Oh wait, did I lose to him or I beat him? Nah, I beat him. Oh shit. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I don't have the desktop display. My bad, y'all. My bad. But this is the list we got right here. So these are the people. So yeah, Ada Bears I got at 10th. And it was basically just I feel like I didn't see enough of him. And is he saying something? What's he saying?
He's like angry in the chat out there.
Ada top one. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like I didn't see enough of you. Also, I'm gonna be ranting a lot, like good and bad. Take it with a grain of salt. This isn't the end all. It's just my opinion. It's just David's opinion. It doesn't mean we're right. It's just we're saying what we think in advance. I'm just gonna say that. But I guess a little piece of advice I would say is just stick with DDD, bro. That's your best character. Just stick with DDD. The Min Min's annoying, and fine to play against. Annoying to play against, fine to play as. But I think DDD's your best character. And I guess I would just hold the Min for like really, really annoying matchups, but I think DDD is your best character. So that's the advice I would say. Just stick with your best character. I feel like this is the game where if you stick out with your character and just get better with them, you'll also get better as a player. And actually, someone later in the list is like a prime example of that and gets my most improved for the 2.5 years I've been competing. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So yeah, that's my 10th. David, who was your 10th?
I also have Ado Bears at 10th.
Okay.
actually, which is interesting. He definitely did show out this semester for sure. He's got some good wins. Like uh, one of like the only people that has a win over GR Bean here that I'm seeing. And it's like it's even with him. But yeah. It was like between ninth and 10th for me because I don't know, the other people that I put on there, I just couldn't really see him like above because he also didn't really show out to a lot of them like towards the end, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah.
But at the same time he was piecing me up, so I he definitely deserves to be in the top 10 for sure.
Who's Timmy Turner? You
Um
said Swan got robbed. Is that Swan? Who is that?
Swan, Swan's the cloud.
No, no, I'm saying who's Timmy Turner? Someone in the chat said Swan got robbed.
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe that's
Oh, y'all, how's the levels, by the way, the audio levels for me versus David? Let me know real quick if I need to raise or lower his audio. But, all right, so
maybe it is him because he's not even on the list there, like that you have on the display.
all right, so number nine. Nah, it's for sure not Swan. All right, cool, 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 amazing. So that says that. All right, number 9, I have Quick. Now, I am a Quick believer. I really like this guy's play style. I respect him as a player. I just think he doesn't do enough Mega Man stuff, if that makes sense. I don't think he optimizes Mega Man as efficiently as he should, and I realized that super quickly after playing against Gadget, who's another really good Mega Man, and I realized like, what the fuck? I've never seen this shit before. Like, how am I like? I'm getting hit by shit I didn't even know was real, and I had to basically, in order to beat Gadget, I had to do friendlies and just find out all this crazy like tech stuff about Mega Man and how I don't like respect certain things and do respect certain things in order to beat Mega Man. But I feel like I had already been playing Quick for like over a year at that point, and I never had to worry about any of that shit because he never did it. So I feel like Mega Man, while I do respect him using Mega Man in a meta that's not really anti Mega Man, but at the same time it's not easy to use Mega Man in this meta. I do think he needs to optimize Mega Man as a character a lot more. I think his neutral's pretty good. I think his advantage is pretty good. Disadvantage is a little decent, and just biggest note is stop SDing, bro. Please stop SDing. Just stop.
Is he really SD like that?
Yes, bro. He
saw that as
SDs.
like
I
a
feel
trait
like
for him.
no. I feel like he SDs way more than anyone I've seen. But maybe I'm just looking
No
at bad
way.
times. I promise. Maybe I'm just looking at bad times. But
I
I feel
haven't seen
like
it. He definitely. I don't know. I feel like me and Sarvi definitely SD a lot more than him.
I haven't seen Sarvi SD that much, honestly. But again, maybe I'm just not looking at the right times, or maybe I'm looking at the wrong times. But I feel like him as a player, he's pretty solid. But I just want to see more Mega Man optimization, and I think we'll see him move up for sure in the
Okay.
list. All right, so who's your number 9? I just put yours as Quick. My bad.
My number 9 is also Quick.
Also Quick. Okay, okay.
Um, yeah. Not for the same reasons as yours. I think his Mega Man's really great. But I feel like I don't know. I guess when I made my list, it was like mostly results based, and then also how I feel the skill level is like compared to everybody else. Um, he he did not really have that great of a semester. Um, like he was, I think he has a losing record against like the top three that I have
Yeah, yeah. I
here.
see that. Yeah.
But he has some really good wins, and I know that he's like a lot better than what his results say as well too. Um, but yeah, there's not really much more to that. I would put him higher, but the results kind of like brought him down on my list a little bit.
That's
That was
fair.
it.
That's fair. All right. For my number 8, I have to keep looking back at my list. I have Sparkles, and this might seem a little
Hmm.
crazy given the stats, but I think that hold on a second. Sorry, David. Say your number 8 real quick. Hold up.
My number 8 too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just say
You
your
want to
number
go
8.
through yours?
No, no, no. Because hold up a second. I gotta answer this call.
Oh yeah, Ado Bear says tragic might have gotten ninth if I showed up at the end. For sure, definitely. You probably would have got eighth, honestly, too. Maybe even higher. I'm talking to Ado Bears. Yeah.
Sorry about that, y'all. All right, so number 8 again, Sparkles. I think that we did, no pun intended, we did see a little spark at the end of this last tournament. Like, he beat me, and I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall him ever beating me in my 2.5 years competing at Syracuse. That was, I'm pretty sure, you could correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who knows in the chat, or David, but I am pretty sure he has never beaten me, and that was the first time he beat me
Never
convincingly.
really?
I
Not even
can't.
at the beginning when you first
No, I
got
remember.
into the tournament?
I beat him that time. I remember that. I don't think
Mm,
he's ever beaten me, and
I see.
this time he beat me convincingly. Like, it was. I'm not gonna say it wasn't close, but it wasn't like a last hit situation. It wasn't like a head to head
Yeah,
competition. And he also took Obi to game 5. So, like, these are
yeah,
all really good things, but I just wish I saw more of it earlier on, and I would for sure have him way higher. I think
that's fair.
consistency is just his biggest problem, and the advice I would give for being more consistent: just fucking play Roy, bro. Just play Roy.
No,
Like,
really,
just play
literally,
Roy. Like,
he
just play
we had a
Roy.
conversation about it actually.
Just play Roy.
He was talking about how like he actually he wants to start winning again, so that's why he like picked up Roy again. So um yeah, but I mean I actually have him a lot higher because of his win over you and like what I saw at the last tournament, and he was like kind of ramping up too. But
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if he could carry in what he did at this last tournament into next semester, he's coming back, right? I'm pretty sure he's coming back.
I'm pretty yeah, I think so. I think he's X's grade, so
Okay, so if he could
yeah,
just carry that into next semester, he's gonna be doing so much better for sure.
for
He
sure.
literally he made Obi switch off of Lucina, his own character, by dittoing him with Lucina. He did the Lucina
Wait,
ditto. He did the
God
Lucina
damn.
ditto. He did the Lucina ditto. Beat Obi in that, made him switch off Lucina, and took him to game 5 after that. So
Mm,
it's there. Like, the neutral's there, the advantage is there, the disadvantage. He overall has the tools to be a really good player. I just think he needs that extra bullshit through using Roy, because Roy
I
is
see.
bullshit. Roy is 100% bullshit.
His Lucino was cooking though.
No,
I
it
remember he
was, but I'm
said,
saying
yeah,
Lucina's too honest, I think, and I
yeah,
think
I guess
Roy fits his play style a little better. So
for sure.
that's what I'll say
I
about
mean, he
that.
maybe switched off of his Lucina, I think. So there's
All
definitely
right,
something there.
Adelbear said, no matter what I try, King DDD will always be my best character. It's so sad. Dude, I'm telling you, you could win with anyone in this game, especially at our level. Like, this isn't top level gameplay, top level play, pro level play, where like people know how to exploit 100% of the time people's weaknesses. This is mid level play. You could easily win with any character, and I'm gonna show that with someone later in the rankings. Like I said, that is sticking it out with the character, and I think it's working out well for him. But
Mm.
anyways, David, you're number 8.
My number 8 was Scooby.
School. Okay, it's a little low. I feel like
You think it's low?
a little
I
bit,
think
but
I honestly, I don't know. I didn't really like. I kind of made this list in like maybe 20, 30 minutes, looking at the rankings and everything too. Um, Now that I'm looking at it, he actually does have some like really, really good
nah, you
wins,
can't
and
go
he's
back on
high
it
on
now.
the.
You gotta stand on it. You gotta stand on it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not changing it up, but I can. I already submitted it, but I have him there. Uh, why did I have him there? I guess because he had like a lower, or he has a losing record against like you and GRB, pretty convincingly, and then everybody else. Darby, Goofball, those are great wins for like where I put them on. Quick, and then yeah, Bart and me and everyone else. But I don't know. I I could not see myself putting him above like where the others that I put up there. Honestly, from like maybe sixth to eighth is kind of all in the same general area. So I would probably say like honestly, that's kind of like sixth for me, to be honest. Eighth is the same as sixth,
So they could
but
be interchangeable, basically, is what you're saying.
pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he definitely showed out a lot this semester as well too. I guess it was just the the higher ups that I have on my list that like kind of showed out a little bit more in my opinion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. My number 7 is. I have to keep looking back. There's a point. I remember. There's a point where it's gonna be interchangeable. Number 7.
Mm.
This breaks my heart. I wanted to have him even higher, but I got Goofball.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This guy. I don't know if he's in the stream or whatever, but someone could let him know. This guy gets my most improved player at Syracuse for
Without
sure,
a doubt, without a
without a
doubt.
doubt, without a doubt. And it's because, like I was alluding to before, he stuck it out with Kirby. He stuck it out with Kirby, who's not a good character. He's not a good character, but
Kirby's underrated.
you think Kirby's underrated? I think he's bad. I don't think he's good. But
Yeah.
he embraced what little Kirby did have, and over the 2.5 years, I think he's became a real threat. Specifically against me, I will say it was scary to play him sometimes because he'd kill me at zero doing like a back throw off stage and down airing, and
Hmm.
Fox just dies.
I
So
see.
that might be a little biased from my perspective, but he was scary to play against this last semester for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. And Fox still beats Kirby. Like, it's not really supposed to be super difficult for Fox, but he was still putting up a good fight. So
It's not even. I thought it was like even or losing.
I'd say it's like a minus
Or
one. I'd say it's like a minus one for Kirby.
hmm.
He gets put in disadvantage really badly because he can't jump away because his jumps are so little. His air dodge is not the best. Um, but he just did really well at capitalizing off stage every single time is what it is.
Hmm.
And he killed me
Dibble
at
says
zero.
that.
He killed me at zero every single chance he got. So that's what just made it so scary.
Oh yeah, he definitely like optimized the combos and like the neutral for sure.
What did
It was
Adair
like a
say?
lot harder to hit him.
He's thoroughly beating my Mega Man
It'll
with
yeah.
Kirby. Point where I'm forced to use D to D. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
That's
Just stick it
impressive.
out.
That's very impressive.
You gotta stick it out with your character. If it's your sole character, if they feel the best to you, I think it's just worth it to just stick it out. And I think Goofball proved that for sure.
Right.
For sure. So now number 7 for you. And I wanted to put him higher. Genuinely, it's just I think it was the 4, 5, 6 ranked people like stats wise that were just giving him a hard time a little bit.
Hmm.
And well, actually, he had a winning record against Sparkles. Oh wait, no, that's not. Wait, yeah, he did. He had a winning record against Sparkles, so that was pretty good. And he did have a win against Obi. I needed to see a little more competition with certain characters. But at the end of the day, I think he just got better charactered by like people like
Hmm.
Me Brawler, Scooby's Me Brawler, Graham's Yoshi. But hey, he was making it work towards the end, so I gotta give him credit for that. I gotta give him 7th.
For
I
sure.
wish I could have gone higher, but if he would have beaten me, um, like one more time, I feel like if he would have made me go negative, then I would have given him like probably 5th or 6th. But for now, I'm just gonna say 7th.
Okay.
All right, who's your 7th, David?
My seventh. This is some might see it as controversial, but I have my reasonings. I put X.
Wow,
I put Zami. Yeah. Am I still in the
wow.
call?
Yeah, you're still on the call.
Okay. All right. I said it failed on me for some reason. But yeah, no, I put Zami. Um honestly, it's the reason why he's there is because I know he's like a lot better of a player, but this semester, or I guess this season, he wasn't really able to make it to most of the tournaments because of like track and everything. Um,
Look at you making
but
excuses
he
for him.
no, it's true though. But I mean, he like the results show that he doesn't really have, I guess, the results to be put that much higher than
Someone
seven.
clip this, send it to X. David
Okay,
just called him trash.
hold it, motherfucker, hold it. But yeah, no, but the thing that like put him above like Scooby and Ado and who else did I have? Quick. Oh yeah, for this season was that he had like a win, or he's even against Obi as well too. I don't think any
Yeah,
of
that's
the
big. That's
other
big.
players that I put below have a win over Obi, and Obi is very high on my list.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I feel like he has to
But
be.
yeah,
Obviously,
I
yeah.
think the rest of them was like probably like the compilation of like maybe 2 or 3 tournaments that he was able to show up to. And when he did, I guess like they weren't like super stellar results for where he was last or where I know he could be. So that's I feel like seventh is a good spot for him in relation to everybody else.
I mean, it is a spot higher than stats wise what he's ranked, so it's not
Yeah,
completely random. So,
that's fair.
all right, my number 6. I have to keep looking back because I'm forgetting. Number 6, I have Scooby,
Okay.
and why did I? Let me think. Why did I have Scooby? I have him one spot lower than what he is on the stats, and I don't know. I think it's just because everyone above him that I have just was a little more consistent, had a little bit better of a record against the people above them for the most
Mm.
part. There is some bias in someone I have a little higher, but I think that as a player, very respectable player, not a respectable character in any form whatsoever. I hate me brawler so
Bro
much.
hates me, bro.
I hate me brawler so much. So much. Doesn't matter what character I'm playing. Me brawler is insane. But I still think 6 is a fair ranking. I think he almost relies too much on the bullshit of me brawler, if that makes
Brawler
sense.
cheese.
Not even I wouldn't say he just cheeses. Like he doesn't just bait for like
Yeah, no,
grabs and
he's
up air strings, but I just think his neutral could be a little better as a player,
mm,
and I think he does mash a little too much. I'm not. I'm just basically. I don't see a lot of like adaptation from him. Is the bottom line. I don't see a lot of like thought processes in terms of like what to switch up, and he's always gonna finish the down B. He's always gonna finish the down
mm,
B, the flip kick down B.
I see.
Always. Like it's not even a guarantee. So I feel like just having a little adaptation, a little variability in his play would make him a little less predictable. And
Mm.
obviously he still got this high this far from being like good enough, but I just feel like I want to see a little more thought-based neutral and adaptation, and I think he could do a lot better. Is that fucked up to say? Is that
It sounds like you say he's not thinking at all. What do you
I don't think he's like thinking as much as other players above him. If I'm gonna be honest, and it's like a tough love thing. I'm not trying to like roast him or whatever. I'm just being brutally honest. It's like a
That's
tough
fair.
love thing.
Okay.
I'm saying this so
That's
that he could improve. Obviously, I could improve myself too. I people could tell me shit. I'll be like, yeah, that's
mm,
fair. But
that's fair.
dude, I hate his Greninja. The Greninja is decent. The Greninja is decent. I was actually surprised.
Mm.
Um yeah, Edo Bears, you got
Yeah,
lucky,
it's
bro.
definitely no, he's definitely been like cooking with it, um, for sure. I
I
don't know
just
about like in tournaments really, but you can definitely see the improvement.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think it
yeah.
was last semester the only like win that I got over him was when he played Greninja.
I think he's definitely
Um,
got the combos down for both his characters. But
right,
again, I just want to see a little more neutral focus combined
Right.
with those crazy combos, that'll just take him a lot further, in my opinion. So, yeah.
I see.
Again, take it with a
Any
grain of
red skills that
salt.
he?
Take it with a grain of salt. You could take my advice. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not trying to violate. I'm just trying to give genuine, brutal honesty and all that. So, all right, number
What is
6.
that? Is that for six? Oh,
This is
okay.
going to be your 6
Sixth,
right now.
I have Sparkles.
Okay.
Yeah. Great show out for the end of the semester for sure.
For sure.
Even though we didn't really have like all of our heavy hitters there, um, the people that he took out to get to grand finals, that's was definitely no easy feat. Um, he has been consistently in the top 8, like even without primarily playing Roy, and then when he finally locked in and played Roy, then that's what you see the results, right? Um, let's see here. What other results did I think most of the results show? Yeah, no, he also has a winning record over you this season as well too,
Yep. Yep.
apparently.
That was
And
the
he
one
has a
time we
win
played.
over.
That was the one time we played, and he
Yeah,
beat me. So, this semester.
he has a win over the top 3 that are on that sheet that you have there too. That's like he has at least one win over them. So it's I would say that he's like closer to the top with just those alone.
You know what's
Um,
interesting that I'm looking at right now? We both actually have him way lower, especially me, way lower
oh
than
yeah,
his stats. And
I see.
so it's kind of funny just
Yeah.
looking at it. He's actually 4th on the stats. I mean, I knew that, but just talking about
Yeah.
everything and then looking at it,
Hmm.
I'm still gonna stick by it. Obviously, I think there's only up from him now if he
I
just
see.
continues to do what he was doing that last tournament,
Yeah.
basically.
With my ranking, honestly, everybody like after third is very close to each other.
Mm.
Like you can see an upset, or I mean, it wouldn't really be an upset, or I guess like a crazy, upset type win if you see like one of these players take it over the other. That's how close I feel like it is with each other. But yeah, I feel like Sparkles might like he got that position for me just purely because of those wins that he has and um, how well he's been improving and how well he's been showing out at the end of the semester too by locking in with Roy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, moving on. Number 5. This is gonna probably be either this or my number 3 is probably gonna be the most not controversial, but maybe like slight heads turning. I have X.
Mm,
I have
okay.
X at 5. I know he did not have a good semester, but I think I respect X as a player so much to the point where like that almost beats out stats for me because I know he could beat any of these
Yeah,
players
I see. Yeah.
besides me at this point, besides me. But that's because we're training partners and I just know how perfectly to play against his Zelda that he most likely will never beat me again if we ever do play again in bracket. I don't
Damn.
no like he could tell you that too. Like he's like yes, you have Zelda figured out like with
Mm,
Fox. Like there's no every time I've played him, I'm pretty sure he's never taken a game. Like I've 3-0'd him every single time. The last
really?
like 4 times. The last 4 or 5 times we played, I don't think he's taken a game. I could be
That is
wrong.
interesting.
I could be wrong, but I just have learned how to play that matchup so well. But so besides me, at this point, then again, he used to be positive on me. I had to
Mm.
adapt. Not me, Steve though. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't get it. Bart just said not me, Steve though. But he is capable of beating, and he has beaten every single player here from 1 to 15, and he's 1-1 with Obi, who's ranked number 1 stats wise.
Right.
Not my Steve though. Oh, okay, I see. Um, yeah, and I genuinely,
Oh, that is true.
this is so much
He is
glazing that like
awesome.
this whole ranking is gonna be glazing for the most part. So in case you didn't already realize that, it's gonna be a lot of glazing. But X is generally one of the smartest players I think I've ever played against, for
Mhm.
sure. He's very calculating with what he does. His only problem I've realized is he is so stubborn with getting out of disadvantage. You ever notice that, David? Like
Yeah, he
if it's
always
a
dash
fifty
attacks out
fifty,
of the
yeah,
corner, and he's always aggressive out
I
of
will say I think
disadvantage.
that specifically dash attacking out of the corner is a character thing because what else is Zelda gonna do? But
That
I'm
is
talking
true.
about specifically if I have him juggled in the air and this next up air by Fox will kill him, and I'm going for it. He will 9 times out of 10 not air dodge when he should. He will like stubbornly always try and fight with a down air. You know what I'm saying? And risk getting killed. And a lot
Yeah,
of the time against someone like me who learned how to play against him, I will kill him for that every time. So I would say there is a bit
yeah,
of stubbornness in his gameplay that gets him killed. And but besides that, he's just a very smart player, very calculating, very sneaky with a lot of Zelda tricks he does with up Bs on ledge and stuff like that.
Mhm.
There's so many more people I'd rather play against than X.
No,
Bro,
honestly,
as
he's
GR
yeah,
Bean, bro, as GR Bean, he hates fighting Zelda, specifically X's Zelda. Because he just makes it so hard to beat him because he just
yeah.
abuses what little Zelda does have.
I
And
don't know how he does it with like the what's it called, the Phantom or the Knight or whatever.
he's very
Like
calculating.
it's
He's
so
very
crazy
good.
for
He's very good at calculating. He's very good at ledge trapping. And he's just a very smart player. And he gives everyone a hard time. Doesn't matter who you are. Even me, like I
yeah,
said, I have beaten him the last 4 or 5 times convincingly, but I have to do that by changing up my play style, if that makes sense. Like I have to
mm,
adapt. I can't just do Fox shit against X. I just can't. I have to take it
right,
super slow, and that's the only not the only way for me to win because obviously Fox better characters Zelda, but
yeah,
playstyle wise, player to player, in order for me as a player to beat him as a player, I have to change up my game plan and my speed of play. Getting off the ledge is so annoying. I know it is because Phantom is insane and he utilizes it very well. But yeah, that was probably the longest rant, the biggest glaze possible. But that is my number five.
I was doing tricks on it,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. All right,
just
who's your
for
number five? Yeah, who's your number
my
five?
number five, um, yeah, it's Sarvi.
Sarvi. Okay.
Very, very consistent player. Probably the most consistent player here that isn't in the top three for sure. Um,
Quick, what's
he,
good, bro? I don't know. You might have missed my ranking for you or my reasoning for you. You might be a ninth for both of us, but I definitely glazed you a decent amount. So you can look back at it later. Don't worry. I didn't violate you. Besides the SDing,
yeah,
bro. Stop SDing, please. Please stop SDing.
I didn't see any SDing. Honestly, I don't know where that
I
comes from.
promise.
I
Quick,
don't.
don't you SD a decent amount? I feel like I'm not making that up. Or maybe I just look at bad times. But I do feel like he SDs a little more than a lot of the other people. But you can let me know in the chat. But sorry, David, I cut you off. Sorry,
Nah,
number
you're good.
five.
Yeah, Sarvi, number five. Honestly, he is like I said, he's like the most consistent player outside of the top three. I would say. Um, he's always like consistently in the top four, or top five. Well, actually, yeah, most consistently in like the top four at every tournament basically, and he makes it work with all of like the characters that he plays. I feel like if he had stuck to like maybe like one or two characters like Luigi and Falcon, he would be a lot higher. But I guess he wants to like I guess cover a lot of matchups, but by doing that you kind of stretch yourself thin. But he has great wins. He has a win over you. I don't
Let's look at
remember
the
that,
stats.
but I'm seeing it here, and he has a win over you this semester.
I don't remember that
He's even
either.
with
What the hell? Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah,
no, no, no. Yeah. I remember that.
he's
He
even
knocked
with
me into losers. and then I came back,
Oh, okay.
grand finals reset, and then I ended up winning, but he did knock me into losers.
I see. He has a win. He's even with GR Bean too. Um, but yeah, no, he's definitely like a very like you don't want to be. I guess I don't want to be paired up, matched up against him in bracket for sure. Um, what else do I? I don't really have any notes, but he also has. He also is even with Goofball, who went off this semester too, and I hold Goofball in like a higher regard for my what's it called rankings here. Um, but yeah, no. Other than that, I don't really have that many more comments. He's right where I usually put him. I usually put him in like the top 3 to 5, pretty much every semester. So yeah,
Fair, fair, fair. Sarvi, he's probably. I'm probably going to do the longest rant on him out of everyone here, to be honest. So we could get ready. We could get ready for that. Number 4 is Sarvi.
Oh, okay.
I had him one spot higher than you. Um, I think his advantage state, and maybe it's because of the characters he plays and their crazy advantage state, but I genuinely think he, besides Mill Sharks, obviously Mill Sharks is not here. So
Yeah.
I'm just going off of these 10.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Nah, he's coming back. He's coming back. I think Sarvi has the best advantage state of all the people at Cuse that were there this
No, it's
semester.
very oppressive.
Very
like,
good
scary
advantage
to, like,
state.
try to get out of.
Very good advantage state, but his neutral, Sarvi, I don't know if you're here or not. His neutral is not that good. I think he just presses a lot of buttons, very oppressive, in your face. I'm thinking of Luigi, I'm thinking of Falcon, I'm thinking of Kazuya. I know he doesn't really play Kazuya anymore. Just he's constantly holding forward instead of just taking a second. Quick says he got that Wi-Fi neutral.
Yeah, no, literally, I was thinking the same thing. He's very oppressive and like good at like doing your combos once he gets that hit, but like getting that hit is a little tough. And you see that against like the better players, like when he goes to the Q's tournaments and like locals and stuff. They kind of just like better player him, even with all the oppressive like combo heavy characters like Luigi, Falcon, Wario that he has.
Yeah, for sure. I just think
almost like gimmicky, but not. I wouldn't say he's a gimmick like player. He's definitely very good, but like the.
I think he plays gimmick characters. I think that's his problem. I think he plays gimmick characters, and it results in him prioritizing gimmicks and advantage state more than neutral.
I see.
And just being a little less predictable with what he wants to do. And once people catch on to that, like a lot of people have, he basically falls a little short. He still gives the top 3, 4, 5 people a hard time, for sure. But I think he could only go up if he just prioritizes a little more neutral. Basically, a little less. I think similar people that fall into this category are Scooby, and basically just him and Scooby, where I think they prioritize lab more than experience.
I see.
So I think they just focus too much on the combo and not what they're doing before or after the combo, if that makes sense. Like neutral, like just straight up neutral.
Too, but obviously he's a lot better than.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons why the top. Actually, I'm not gonna say GR Bean because he basically only plays Yoshi. But specifically, I know I've talked to Obi about this. Him and I have all of our characters, and Millsharks have all of our characters in Elite Smash, and I feel like that translates to just someone having a good neutral and being able to use characters how they're supposed to be used. And so I think just prioritizing experience and neutral by playing different matchups, playing different characters just for fun, and seeing how you could win with different characters only makes you a better player. And I think relying too much on advantage state or gimmicks like Sarvi does will make you fall slightly short, which is why he's not higher than 4th for me.
I see, yeah. He also has a grand finals appearance, but I don't think he's ever taken like first at any of.
He has a lot of grand finals. I'm pretty sure he has 2 or 3 where he was winner's side grand finals. Like not this semester, but I'm saying in general, like in the 2.5 years at Cuse that we've played. I'm pretty sure he's had 2 or 3 winner's side grand finals opportunities, and he's gotten reverse, like the bracket
and
reset, and then
and
lost.
losses.
So
Yeah, hate to see it.
part of it is also, I think I will say, he switches characters too much. You said yourself. I think he
Yeah,
needs to prioritize one character and maybe have a secondary character for certain matchups. My
honestly,
bet
he
would be
could just be
Falcon.
having fun with. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I'm just saying my bet would be Falcon for his best character. Most likely,
Yeah.
I think that's probably his best character. But yeah, what were you saying?
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say it also could just be like he's just having fun with the game too. Because all those characters are like very
No, he
like
wants to win.
dopamine
He wants to win.
dopamine
No,
and
he
get big combo and flashy combos and all that stuff.
no, he wants
But
to win. I know his mentality. I know how he plays. He
that's
wants to win. He takes these
that's
tournaments
fair.
very seriously, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying he's not like fucking around and sandbagging. Like he wants to win, and he counterpicks a lot to try and
I
win.
see.
So I don't think that's the problem. I think he just, again, falls short with prioritizing advantage state combos and just mixing
Mm,
around too many characters. So if
I
he's able
see.
to just focus a little more on neutral and experience and certain matchups and narrow that
It's his own place
no
to
one,
be for
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Nah, he's
I
right.
yeah, I
He's
guess so.
right. No, but also I know Sarvi as a person, like he wants to win, and I think if he
That's
just, like I said, he just narrows it down to one or two characters, and just prioritizes neutral a little more, he for sure will be in at least top three next semester.
for sure. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
All right, so you're number four.
Uh, my number four. Um, I couldn't see him anywhere below fifth. Honestly, I think him and Sarvi are like interchangeable, but I would say the results and like how he went off earlier
Who's
in the
even
semester.
left?
I'm giving it to Goofball.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like you said,
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
most improved Q's player. He has.
For
Let me
sure.
see.
Most improved. Someone clip that and send it to him. He is the most improved Q's player without a doubt. Sticking with
Without a
Kirby.
doubt.
Sticking with Kirby, which is, I always think people should stick with the character they click with the most, and they will do
Right.
better. He's a prime example of that. But go ahead.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Start
He
glazing. Go ahead.
he
Rightfully so. Start glazing. Rightfully so.
he what was I guess like my thinking for this was definitely the results. He has a positive record. I think he's the only person who has a positive record against Obi. Then again, it is like one set, but still that means something.
Nah, you can't take that away
Um
from him for sure. He got
he's
that.
yeah, he's even with you. Did well against Sparkles and everything. He basically like
Obi
learned.
goes shh. That never happened. It never happened.
But no, that's like a testament to his skill though. Like you'll see based like where I have you too. Um
Nah, yeah,
but yeah,
Obi
no,
knows.
he
Obi knows.
oh,
He's a
yeah,
good sport. He knows where he's at.
exactly. He learned I was saying this before. I don't know if I told anyone or if I talked to you about it, but like if he just learned like how to do or I guess Kirby neutral, which is like you can basically flatten and like lower yourself to not be getting touched or hit by anything, and then you just if you can get in or make them come to you, then um
Avoid Palu grab and dash attack, right?
right. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck those like his duck or his crouching animation um ducks under both those things. It should not be in the game. It's not fair. But also his edge guards as well too. At every SU tournament, he's like basically 3-0 or 2-0 me, piece me up. And I had one win against him at the Q's like monthly, but that was like I felt like that was a fluke based on like how I see him go off this semester for sure. And it's
Also,
not even that he like he was consistently taking these names that I mentioned before too, and I just think that like with all of those factors, he deserves that placement on my list at least.
also, W doubles partner. W
Oh
doubles
yeah,
partner.
for
Why
sure
is he
too.
so good at doubles, bro?
That also
Why is
is
he so
a
good? He
factor
was
too.
carrying me in doubles. Like I remember he got 6 stocks and I had 0. He was just flaming
That's insane.
everyone.
That's yeah, carrying you in doubles is a crazy thing. No glazing shit, but yeah. Um, and I remember that one clip he got against the GRB. I forget what the sequence was, but I think it was like a bunch of back airs
He
and he
just did
took
like a
his jump.
triple back air and then yeah, took Yoshi's
Yeah,
jump. I remember that shit.
yeah.
That shit was
But
funny.
yeah, no, definitely went off this semester. This is all like I'm not even like taking in prior semesters into the fact. I'm just like taking in this semester and like yeah, because like if I did, then X would be higher on the list. I would probably have Sarvi higher on the list. Um, but yeah, no, for this semester alone, Goofball definitely showed out and showed his stuff. So
Clip it and send it
it's
to him if he's not here. The glaze is
maybe
crazy,
somebody
but
in your camp,
we're here
but
for it.
yeah, he's my goat, and I'm
Oh,
sad to
we
see
got
that he only was able to do it for one semester. I wish he could have came back.
yeah.
You know, yeah, to show some more of that. But
He went out with a bang though. He went out with a bang. We got
for
Sarvi and
sure,
Millsharks in the chats. Luigi's
yeah.
actually pretty fun. They both find Luigi
What's
fun.
going on, yo?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I tried playing but not to play against. Oh, for sure. Cause I'm getting ready to do Iron Man soon as like content on stream. So I wanted to have some of my characters a little higher than like the threshold. You know what I mean? Because then if I lost the game, they'd be out. So I was just playing different characters, trying to get them up a little more. And one of them was Luigi. And bro, I'm so ass with that character. He was at 13.3 and now he's at like 11.8 GSP mil GSP. I don't know why I'm so bad with him, but he's still bullshit. I just suck. I just suck. But he's bullshit. Anyway, so now he's the only character I don't have in Elite.
Mm.
Anyways,
Oh,
um,
really?
yeah, that's
Recently
what I'm
you've been
saying.
playing.
Yesterday, it was yesterday.
That's insane. His movement is very like weird to get used to for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
All right, now number 3. I have. This is so the top 3. Our top 3 is the same. I feel like everyone's top 3 should be the same. Obi,
Yeah.
me, and GR Bean. Not in any order. I'm saying, but those should be your top 3 for all the accused people. This is probably gonna be a little controversial. Maybe not, but I'm putting myself at 3rd. And then
Really?
I'm gonna say the
Oh,
top.
I
We,
didn't.
we, we might as well just say the
Took a
top
while for
3.
that to.
We,
Huh.
we, we might as well say the top 3 because and
Okay.
then we'll say our top 3. I have me, then GR Bean, and then Obi, of course, number 1. I feel like
You were.
Obi. It's not a contest this semester, at least. Obi definitely took number 1. We had 4 tournaments. I took 1. GR Bean took 1. He took 2, and I'm pretty sure he didn't even show up to one of them. So I believe so. Obi, if you're here, let me know. But I'm pretty sure he did not show up, or he did show up, but he didn't compete. And I wouldn't have been surprised if he competed in that one and took that one too. But
You talking about? What do you? Which tournament are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Q's tournaments.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the
Yeah, he said,
monthly.
yeah. No. I'm saying like the Syracuse University. We had 4 tournaments this semester.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Only 4, really?
yeah, we had
Makes sense.
4, and yeah, he said he only showed up to 3, and he took
Mm.
2 of those. So, got to give credit where credit's due. Now, this distinction between me and GR Bean might seem not crazy because I feel like stats wise we were pretty head and head. But I don't know who's gonna think I'm better or GR Bean's better, but I just think that I'm also taking the invitational into account for GR being second. I don't know if any of you know this. There was an invitational for the Cuse area, basically, where if you went to the monthlies, you got a bunch of points. The top 8 by the end of like 4 or 5 tournaments, who got the most
Oh, that's good.
points for those top
Yeah.
8 got sent to an invitational where they played against each other. Me and GR Bean made it. X also made it, but he couldn't make it to the tournament, so he didn't go. So from our Cuse group, me and GR Bean made it. We went. He 3-0'd me, like not even close. Not even close. It was not close. I would not even say that I was playing bad. I just think he was playing that tournament more on than I have ever seen him play ever. In the 2.5 years, I have never seen him play that well. I was shocked. He also beat
Okay.
Hars, who's a really good Peach in the area, in the Cuse area. I am, I think, 0-2 or 0-3 against this Peach. Really good Peach. He lost to him. I believe Hars knocked GR Bean into losers, and then
I don't think
it was very
was it ours.
close.
I thought it was someone else.
It might have. I'm pretty sure it was Hars. Maybe I might be bugging, but I'm pretty sure it was Hars. And then he came back and beat him in losers.
Mm. Okay. That is yeah no that is definitely no easy feat at all. I totally
Oh,
forgot about
Jared.
like
Jared
those.
said 5 of the 7 panelists have submitted their lists so far, and the race between 2 and 3 is mad close. Yeah, so it's not that hot of a take, honestly, to put
Yeah.
myself at third. But
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. He always goes off at the monthlies for sure too.
yeah, yeah. And just this invitational, I've never seen him play this well. He 3-0'd me, and then he beat Hars. It was a really good set. I was in the back popping off every single time he took a stock because he was just playing so out of his mind. I've never seen him play
Yeah.
like that. And then he took Gadget to game 5 last hit also. It was a really
He
good
should have
Mega
won
Man.
that, bro.
He should have won
But
that.
then Gadget started. Yeah.
And then I think
Yeah.
that leads into actually
Messed
GR
up.
Bean's biggest problem, his mental state. Because if you get
Mm.
Graham even slightly tilted, he is losing.
He
Because
just sees red
he
and
he just lets it
starts swinging.
overpower him so much. And I had a conversation
Yeah.
with him after he lost the Gadget. He's just like, yeah, there's a point in the game where it's just like, yeah, I already know I lost. I'm like, bro, you can't think like
Just
that.
get
Like
it
you
over
can't
with.
you
Yeah.
can't think like that. You need to like be like, I could still win this. Because your character is not a character that if someone has a lead, you can't make a comeback. Yoshi's a really good character. Yoshi's capable of making comebacks. But I think just his mental state, if he's able to just one play like he did at that invitational, which was damn near flawless, and just be more like, all right, anything's possible. This is doable. I could win. I'm gonna call it right now. Maybe I hope he doesn't let me down with this, but I think he could be number 1 next semester,
Oh yeah.
even with Milshark's back. I think he could be
Really?
number. Yes, David, if you saw the way he was playing, bro, like
He
I
was
telling
yeah
you,
no.
I have never seen him play this well, this perfect. It was
To be fair though,
crazy.
those Sharks, even though he wasn't here this semester or last semester, he has been grinding for sure.
No, bro, Milshark's best player at Q's,
It's
without a
something
doubt.
we just gotta see it. You gotta see it.
But I think the potential of Graham can only go up after seeing his display at the Invitational. And no, he's coming back, Bart. He's coming back. He talked to me about it. He's coming back. So
Took a year, right? Yeah.
if he could figure out how to beat Ensign, he got it.
Oh,
No, dead ass.
it's
Because
taking.
I guess so. Because Yoshi DK sounds terrible for DK. I mean, so is Fox. Fox DK is bad, but I feel like Yoshi DK is even worse. Genuinely.
Yeah. I don't know how
Um,
PK can get back to the stage. Honestly.
Milsharks always finds a way. That's the thing about this guy. He always finds a way to come back with DK with such a shitty ass. I wouldn't say it's a shitty
Oh
recovery,
yeah,
but
he was terrible. That's right.
definitely
Alright.
mediocre.
Are you going into the rest of them or just the?
Well, I mean, I guess that's why. Like Obi,
Yeah.
there's not much to say with Obi. He took 2 tournaments. Like he has a winning record against everyone except Goofball. Shout out Goofball.
Mm.
Hopefully, I'll focus on playing more next semester. Yeah, Bart, just use Rob. Just use Rob, please, because that character's.
He's rough.
Just use Rob. Just use Rob.
Dang.
Maybe Steve. Not glaze me. I'm getting distracted, Obi. I'll get back on in a second. Hold on. But yeah, no, just use Rob, please, Bart. It's just everyone says that Fox is a choose to lose character. I promise that's Rob. Rob is what Fox is what people think. No, sorry. Rob is what people think Fox is when they say choose to lose. Because how does a hold down air hit through the fucking stage? That shit is so free against most recoveries. Kills you at like 40. It's insane. Rotor arm broken. Gyro broken. Laser amazing. he doesn't have a bad move. He just doesn't have a bad move. And he could just... His only problem is his disadvantage state. But even then, landing Nair is broken. Landing with Nair is broken. You have to parry that shit to even have a chance to punish. But anyways, this isn't about characters. This is about players. So we're just going to go back to it. Yeah, Obi just very good, solid player. Probably the best neutral of everyone. With such a vanilla character in Lucina. I think she's just overly basic, but has a really solid everything, if that makes sense. In terms of top tiers. Like, she doesn't really have any bullshit. I guess you could say shield break, but Rob's worst move is pummel.
That's true.
But
I can't think of a single bad move that Rob has.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Obi just very solid character player, very consistent. Lucina just a very overall well-rounded character that he utilizes very well. Really good at, specifically against me, really good at edge guarding me. Really good at edge guarding Fox. And yeah, very smart player also. Same boat as X. He's just very smart, very calculating. He never overextends, very safe. And yeah, I feel like not much else to say.
For sure.
Dash grab, that shit never lands. Yeah, his grab is surprisingly way shorter than I thought it was when I was using him. But yeah, so that's my list. Myself, I guess I could talk about myself a little bit. I fell off slightly. I think I fell off a little bit this semester, but it is what it is, you know. I think did not have as much of a competitive mindset as I probably should have. And I think honestly Millsharks might have been part of that, because Millsharks definitely brought out the best of me in terms of my competitiveness and also my speed of play, because I feel like I had to lock in against him. Not that I didn't have to lock in against GRB or Obi, but I think just the race of like, oh, who's going to take this set, or who's better, Tundra or Millsharks, just motivated me to play so much more. And I think I just lost it this semester in terms of my competitiveness. And also, I think my tech chases are just not it this semester. I feel like I'm not good at reacting to tech chases anymore, which is how Fox gets a lot of his kills. So that's something I noticed too. I had a lot of trouble closing out certain stocks against people who really knew how to wall me out, like GRB and Obi. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to be first, but you know, can't be mad. I didn't really play like I wanted to be first. I didn't practice like I wanted to be first. I didn't practice like at all, really. So, you know, at the end of the day, gotta give credit where credit's due to GRB and Obi. So yeah, that's my top 10 right here. And David, time for your top 3.
How many Cuse wins did you have actually
this semester?
Yeah,
just one.
One?
Yeah.
Really?
I think I got one. I think I did really bad at one of them. I think I got like straight up 4th or 5th or something. Maybe even worse. I don't remember. I might look real quick.
So it's you 1, Graham 1, and then Obi 2.
No, this is just the overall ranking. I don't know how to look at the individual tournaments, but I guess league tournaments maybe. What was this? March? No, this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, because that's fall. This one, I got second at this one.
You got 9?
I got 9th at one of them.
That's what Obi says.
I wouldn't be surprised. I genuinely think I didn't make top 8 at one of these. I think I just completely shit the bed. That's what I'm saying too. I don't think I was as consistent. Like, I got to be straight up with myself. I don't think I was consistent. Yeah, I got 9th at the second one. I got 9th at the second one. Yeah. And then what did I do at the other one? I got 9th, and then this one I got 1st, and then the other one I got like 4th or something. I got 3rd. So yeah, that 9th just kind of proves I'm kind of washed. But yeah, I also
you probably just not.
When was the Draxel win? Was that this semester or fall semester? And the Draxel and Gadget win for me. I'm not remembering. David, you there?
What'd you say?
I said, when was the Draxel and Gadget win? Was that this semester or last semester?
That was a semester.
That was this semester. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I locked in for the monthlies, just not for the Q's tournaments. So
Yeah.
all right, what's your top three, David?
Um. Oh,
Oh, Milshark's
this was
saying
that was
fall.
fall.
I
Really?
it could have been either. I genuinely don't remember. But
Hmm.
either way, I didn't really consider that.
I thought that was more recent.
I was considering my mentality, how I felt about how I played. So
Okay.
yeah, top three, go for it.
Uh, my top three were in this order: Gr Bean, you, and then Obi at number one.
All right, so go ahead, go off, explain.
So for GRB, pretty much the same reasonings as you. Honestly, like between you and GRB, it was very close for me. But I guess like what ultimately pulled it ahead was, I think it was the Draxel win for sure. Draxel and Gadget win. Um, yeah, but I guess like if that was fall, then it might not be valid. I thought that was like more like February or January, but who knows?
Shit, I
Um,
don't remember.
but yeah, no, he definitely top three consistent player for sure. Always gets in the top in the top three to the grand finals range. Grand fi- the grand finals moniker is
Graham finals.
definitely yeah. Um,
Graham Bean, my guy Graham
uh,
Bean.
yes sir. I wonder where the bean comes from, but anywho,
That's his last name.
yeah, and
That's his
then
last name.
oh,
That's his last name.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've roasted him about this. You don't remember? We were at the Inzatational, and oh,
really?
you were too gone. But
What?
yeah, I started low key like messing. I started messing with him in front of everyone, like the whole room. I was like, "That's your last name," and I was like, "What's your dad's name? What's your mom's name?" Just because like Bean is
Okay.
such a funny last name, and I was just violating the fuck out of him. I was just messing with him so
Uh,
bad.
but yeah, I have you at two. Basically for the same reasons as you said. I feel like if you had like locked in a little bit more for this semester, you definitely would have had one. But that's like no discredit to Obi because like he's a monster. I'm like no lazy shit, but he is a cut above the rest for sure, and he doesn't even really play like that either. But for you, you kind of just like messed around with a lot of different characters and weren't really like all that serious when going to these ones. But you showed out at the monthlies, which was I'm sure what your priority and where your head was at
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because you wanted to like improve a lot more.
Oh, it
Um,
was in
but
February. By the way, sorry, I was just
but
looking. It's in February.
okay, then yeah,
The Iron
all
Wars
right, then yeah,
Forge.
that is yeah, that is spring then. But yeah, I feel like the numbers like dwindling and stuff, and also Mill Sharks not being there and stuff kind of like made you feel like it wasn't really that important. But I mean, yeah,
I
the
did the
results still
casual
show that you
arc.
did well.
I did the casual Smash player arc where
What is that?
I started dipping in results, so I became a content creator.
Bro took the Mars route.
Took the
But
Mars
yeah, no,
route.
and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Leo too. You ever
Obi.
notice? You notice Leo? He's been uploading a lot more on YouTube.
I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry.
I was saying Leo's been uploading a lot more on YouTube recently.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, no,
I
he's
think
still my goat though.
that's the clear sign of a fall off is when the Smash Pro starts uploading more.
Yeah,
And Tweak is dipping his toes in the water because now he's been live streaming, but he's not a full commit yet on the content.
I see.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Finishing remarks.
Obi being at number one, I feel like that was just like a given. He's won more tournaments than everybody here. He's I think he only has one losing record, and that was against Goofball, which
Yeah,
was the reason why Goofball was so high. Um, but yeah, no, Obi's his, and he was able to do it with like maybe one or two characters, Joker and Lucina. Oh, and Corrin too. Shout out to the Corrin. I didn't even know he had one until he started going off with it. But
Yeah, he told
But
me one
yeah,
time
no,
he was
he
trying to take it more seriously, but I don't know how
that's
like legit that was.
hmm. But yeah, he his neutral is amazing. It's like very hard to like get out of disadvantage when he has you there, and his edge guarding is amazing as well too. But yeah, not really much more to say other than like that's my top three.
W top three. W top three.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is me and David's top 10. I haven't played Corrin since that tourney. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't. See, you don't really need to. I don't see a need with your current character pool, honestly. Um. But yeah, this is our top 10. We felt like we should share our thoughts because why not? You know, just turn it into a live stream, make it a little more interactive for y'all. I'm sorry to any of my viewers who were watching or are watching who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about or who we're talking about. But this was basically for the Cuse people. So, yeah, thanks for joining and discussing, y'all. I think I might want to react. I said it in the description. I think I want to react because David, I was talking to you about this. I want to react to the grand finals of Coinbox 105 that I participated in because I think we stopped at like winners finals, and I actually predicted. I predicted the top four. Like when top 8
Yeah.
started, I predicted the top 4. I said it was going to be Spargo 1, and then Shiny Mark 2nd, Onan 3rd, Meister 4th, and that's what happened. So
Yeah.
your boy knows ball.
GT.
He knows game. He knows ball a little bit, you know. But yeah, in terms of the Q's rankings, this is it. I'm gonna probably send this to Jared. Oh, my Grunk win. That was a great tournament for me. I think that was my second best tournament. My best performance ever was the Ironforge 7 where I beat Draxel and Gadget. My second best was for sure that tournament just because of the Grunk win and just the fact that I got top 8 and I think there was like 107 or 108 entrants. So that was very fulfilling. But yeah, in the words of
I think because of the entrance it kind of has like a regional too. So
yeah, that's cool.
yeah, definitely over 100 and yeah, great.
In the words of a pro player turned content creator, it's only downhill from here. It's only downhill. it's only downhill.
That's not.
That was my peak. Nah, at the same time though, my focus has shifted to like content. You know, like I don't have the competitive mindset at the moment. I'm not going to locals as much. I'm not gonna travel for. I mean, I never traveled for majors and shit, but you know, I'm hoping
You
to.
still got Coinbox in the contender tournaments too.
Well, yeah, but I'm like in the comfort of my own home type shit. Also, it's free, so why would I not?
That's
But
yeah, that's fair.
I'm very excited to see the scene next semester. I'm gonna be keeping tabs on it. I think it should be interesting to watch. Hopefully y'all will fucking advertise more. Like damn, bro. Like get on that shit. Get on that shit. Whoever it is, Bart, Jared. I know Quick was telling me he's trying to take control. Oh no, Jared graduated. But I know Quick was telling me he's trying to take control a little bit more with the TOing and the advertising. So hope that works out. We'll be better. I swear to God.
It's
not for me anymore at this point.
Dwindling every tournament.
I know. It was sad.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm in charge of doing the posters day one.
Posters. We need that. Because who knows? Maybe there's some like Smash talent like on campus that we don't know about, but they just don't know about like the tournaments.
Well, you know that's how X found out. He was telling me. That's how he found out there were
really?
tournaments. He was on the bus and he saw a poster.
Yeah.
And then that drew you in, and then that drew me in. So
yeah,
already has a butterfly effect.
That was peak Q Smash or SU Smash.
You're gonna be in Shine. Oh yeah, with that new room, with that new gaming room. That's gonna be
40
sick.
People popping out to tournaments like every time they had one. But at the same time, weren't they like every month or something as well too? Before we started doing bi-weekly.
No, I think they were always bi-weekly.
Really?
They were not every week. No shot.
Yeah, no. I mean like every month. I said.
Oh. I don't know. I
I
mean, I
think it
was
was
on.
like around. Yeah,
I don't know, but we need
it doesn't
redemption
matter.
brackets. Only we retain the O tours. That is true because
Right,
even yeah, we need like a new bracket so people don't get discouraged.
for sure. Yeah,
Because people show up always the first tournament. They realize
I'm
shit's
sure
not
we're
sweet.
serious about
No,
this
yeah,
bracket.
shit's not sweet at Q's. We play to win. Like we play optimally for the most part. So
Yeah,
then after that first tournament, they're just gone.
right.
So
We
I
need
think
our O2ers, our Joy-Con users, and
also what's going
our
on with
item
the
players.
what's going on with the varsity team? Is that legit or was that dude just yapping?
Um, I'm not sure. I'm sure Bart would know
Yeah,
a
Bart,
lot more
let me
about that.
know. He said esports heads have to be better about communication and potentially have
Prizes
prize
and
pool.
pots. Yeah, the prizes definitely draw people in too.
And the
Because
stream too, so people could actually like watch them after. Because literally, we were using my setup like the entire
yeah,
last year. We were using my
yeah,
setup to stream.
yeah. With the prizes though, I feel like a lot more people will definitely come because it's like an incentive other than just like bragging rights,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly, exactly. But the one
Because I
thing I
feel
will
like
say
people
though
would have
is the one thing I will say is the community. It's a W community. You know,
for sure.
all of us are friends. You know, or at least friendly. So, there was no like, you know, we all knew each other for the most part. We all hung out together, whether it was a group or like individually. But
Yeah.
you had
Where it
40
says they
plus when
have
we
like
had a
40.
sponsor. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the good uncle. What even like I don't even know why they didn't. Because didn't they like not follow through or something at one point towards the end? I guess
I remember
because that's what
Bart.
he
He
was.
was telling me that like he had a plug or he had a link to Good Uncle, and that guy stopped hitting him up or something. I remember him telling me that, but
Good uncle
whatever,
even on campus anymore? Where I haven't
probably
even.
not.
It's like their
But
app
we
doesn't even work.
the thing is we're a university. Like we shouldn't even need outside sponsors. Like Q should be sponsoring this shit. Like
Yeah,
Q should be providing stuff. Bro was a con
the con
artist.
artist. Con artist is crazy. A AITX. I don't even know what the hell that is. But yeah, no. If we got some prizes in there, we'll definitely be pulling probably at least like 30 per tournament.
For sure, for sure. How long has this been going on actually? About an hour, hour 14. Yeah, I might quickly. I might react to just grands real quick for anyone who wants to stick around because
Or
seeing some of the sets were pretty fun. The other night after we did Coinbox run, but yeah, again, I'm curious what other people did. Obviously, I'll never know, but we're gonna see the official ranking hopefully within the next week or two. New esports program said they're gonna help us big time, so I'm hoping they follow through. Yeah, I don't know if that dude was just chatting or not, because he said this next semester they're gonna set it up. Bro, that shit doesn't happen over one summer. That's the only thing.
mm,
Like to form a varsity team, I don't
yeah.
know. That might take a little more prep time, a little more research and all that
Honestly, I mean,
stuff.
I'm sure we have the funding and stuff. I guess the old people just didn't recognize us as like a community. So I feel like if we,
Nah, I'm a cook watch. All right, bet Bart, bet. I want to see big. I want to see big moves from the outside perspective looking in. I'm excited. Um, but yeah, Q's people, thanks for tuning in. Now we're gonna switch over to David. Thank you for doing this with me,
of
sharing your
course, no problem.
thoughts. Did you want to stay in the call and react with me to Grands? Honestly, up to you.
Um,
Up to you. I don't care either way.
I'm I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back, but if I do come back, it'll be in the chat. Um, but if
Oh
I
no,
feel
I
like I
meant
need
like
to get
I'm
up,
a
call
no.
in.
I meant like I'm gonna look it up right now. Like we're just gonna. Do it right now.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to eat though and shower.
Oh, bet. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get it over with right now. Just watch and then end the stream probably the next 20. Just as like a closing thing to do. I'm just gonna watch this shit.
Okay. You know what? I have time, so I'll probably stay for a couple matches.
All right. Coinbox 105.
Who are we watching first?
We're just gonna watch.
Stop like.
No, we're just gonna watch Grands. It's just Shiny Mark versus
okay.
Spargo. That's the only thing I care about. The thing is, I'm gonna have to go to Hungry Box and hope he saves. Does he save his VODs? I would think he saves his VODs.
I'm not sure if he saves all the streams.
Shit. Let's go to Twitch. Let's see if it's on Twitch real quick. Shit.
You just drop him your money, I'll get a loadie while you go down the bunker.
Key.
All right, we go.
Melee
found it?
I played it on.
Yeah, I got it.
He has 4 more subs and he's gonna do his.
How's that volume, chat? Let me know. Is it too loud or too low?
Spargo's Marth is actually kind of clean.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how's this gonna work? Cause I'm
I was
a
like,
little
damn, this
bit
guy's good.
delayed. Like, I can hear you in real time, but then on the stream it's kind of like a few seconds behind.
All good. All right, bet. Do you want to maybe? Should you pull it up on your own? You want to pull it up on your own?
I could try, and then like we sync it up. You're not gonna be pausing or anything, are you?
No. Okay, grab files. I already know who wins too. That's the thing. That's the annoying part. And apparently he goes all plants. Brian, what's good, bro? We're just reacting real quick to Grands, and then we're gonna end the stream.
Subs today.
But, yeah, so I know who wins, and also I know Spargo goes plant.
Tonight, right after the bracket's over.
How's the volume in relation to me, chat? Like, am I too loud, or is the stream or the video too loud, or is it fine?
And I'll go my secondaries too to see if they actually win. I'll do
Okay. All right, that's fair. You would destroy him in melee.
Yeah.
With your melee.
Is it all good, or do I need to be higher? Does the video need to be lower?
I mean,
With an S?
Is that a plant?
Where are you timestamp wise?
The video's volume's a bit low. All right. Also, I want to be prioritized, obviously, with my volume, so I'll raise it a little bit, but I don't want it to overshadow me. I kind of want it as like slightly background stuff. Also, David, I don't know how this is gonna work with your voice. Because you're also on my desktop audio. But we'll see. All right, how about?
No shot.
How's that?
Let's go.
Okay, congrats to Shiny
I'm praying he goes plant. He's too confident. He's too Oh, please.
Is that good, or still you want a little louder?
The Osu was actually a nerf. He got.
Again, I want to be the one mainly
Now
heard.
he thinks he can win with the Piranha plant, who's I'm assuming is bad.
Yeah, that character.
How bad?
All right,
How
bet.
bad?
We're
When
gonna
you make
keep
a
this
tier
then.
list, you're like, oh, wait a minute, Piranha Plant exists, and you're like,
Oh.
D tier.
So okay.
Like very forgettable character.
David, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear any audio on my end?
Were you talking just now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like turning up the volume on the stream.
Okay, go to basically. I don't even know what this is. Go to 8 hours and 8 minutes, and then like basically go to 3. Do you see where I'm at right now on the thing? We'll try to link it up as much as possible, but it's not that deep. So look what's on my screen, and then just try and get that.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. 8
Yep.
hours, 8. And then the countdown.
Again, I already know who wins, but I'm hoping it's like a good. I don't know why he's going plant though. That's gonna annoy me unless he's got that sauce, which I know plant does have some sauce. So
Okay. I think I'm linked up. Yeah.
all right, bet. So start in
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
This is actually peak.
However, you have some good moves. You have the Cloud of Death. It does a lot of damage. And then you have the Spike Ball, which beats high recoveries out.
You really
very,
went
very
plant
well.
for the whole rest of the
But you
thing?
do get edge guard.
I guess
It is
so.
pretty
I mean, if you think about it,
Is it like an
he does get to avoid
anti-Pikachu
getting
kind
gimped
of
at
thing?
0.
Like,
Dude,
is it
so
just the-
plant is like his
You
troll
know what I
bottom
mean?
tier.
Like
Kinda
as
That's fair.
or low tier.
Cloud.
Pretty much
Oh, like
it's kinda
versus
like Zane's
using
going
Cloud.
rolling
Yeah,
grass.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
Dockley, man.
And look at this. He gets to just like recover on stage for free
That he actually
and not really get
Yeah.
punished.
beats top players with plant. He's the best plant player in the world. Him or Lucky, but yeah.
I also
He's
feel
done
like he maybe
incredible
just
stuff
did
with
it
this
because
character
like
for
he
no
has the leeway to. I mean, he
Sen has a
has to
very good,
lose 6 times.
Has a very good
to-
front plan as
to
well.
lose.
Shout out to the plant players
That is
making
true.
this character happen. The plant gang, as they call
Oh,
themselves.
that was a freaking elite smash air dodge. What the hell?
It's very
That is
good.
not a top
You
3
know, the
player.
pot adds a lot
Kind
of
of air
weight. There's
dodge.
a lot of soil in there.
To be fair, they are on
Oh,
Wi-Fi,
back air
so
again.
Wi-Fi
That back air
options
is not
will,
great either, but it's
reign
actually
supreme.
once
True,
it comes
true.
out, it's quite active and kills pretty.
No, this is
consistently,
yeah, this
which
is probably a
very hard
troll.
to
I mean,
hit
his
because
plant is very
Cloud Attack
good,
falls
but
so
you know,
quickly that you don't
if
have
you
time to,
really
like, stall it in
felt
the air. You have to
threatened
do it on
enough,
a full hop.
he would stick
Right.
with Cloud.
Where's
That
Moody
neutral
at? Is
base
Moody in
seems
here?
like it's a pretty solid
Probably not.
anti-air.
I
It's
wonder.
catching a lot
I
of-
wonder if he knows
Yeah,
if this is.
and if you hit
optimal
Spargo with the
plant
quick
play.
attack there,
But then again, I mean, it's
it
Spargo.
actually drops the ball onto
Well,
Pikachu anyway.
honestly,
That's why
he's
Shiny
probably
Mark
the
is,
best plant in the
pulling it
world.
early so
Like,
that
who
he
else
doesn't
is
get hit by the neutral
a
bait,
better
even
plant?
though he didn't get hit
He's
by
one
it,
Coinbox.
Hit Piranha Plant out of it, it still hits him.
You
It's not
think?
bad, I
Maybe
mean,
lucky. I
Maybe.
mean, he is.
he's a kind of like a
He
trap
has,
character
like,
in that sense. At
gotten
times.
top 8 and like high top 8s with plant at nationals or regionals.
Kind of working.
Oh my God! Why did that
Cloud's
kill?
out of shield, Spargo. He has the lead on game 1. Oh god.
Why did that kill
There
David?
definitely is a mental warfare aspect to this pick. As Shiny Mark, you know.
Oh, you're not synced up? Did you not
He's
see
a
that?
crowd pleaser, man. What can you say?
Oh no, I did. The
Okay,
up
wait,
smash,
wait.
right?
Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't know
I was
if
looking at the chat.
no, because you were
Like,
silent, so that's why I thought in your head you were like, wait,
This
what is he
not even
talking
a
about?
joke. This is insane. If this is a 2-stock, no.
Oh, see, there
Bro,
it is.
why is he
got hit out of
cooking?
it,
How is he
but
up
still
like?
hit.
Why is he
Whoa.
up?
It beats
He
Steve-O.
SD that he's still
Okay.
up like 2 stocks.
That's what I'm saying,
Now, if I'm Mark, I'm looking for the give setup.
dude.
Back
Oh yeah,
throw
Dirt's a
to-
plant too, so. But I think it's more for fun.
Spacing.
It's not like his like go-to character,
No forward, that's not gonna kill yet.
or it's not his main.
Town City high ceilings.
But
Mind you,
still, though,
Spargo
that
has
up
one
smash
2-point
is
boxes in
so
grand finals
good.
with plant.
Yeah, this is not the first time he's done
Would
this.
you
For
say
no
that
reason.
Shiny Mark's like
Armor
a
is
Wi-Fi
so good.
warrior?
I think Shiny Mark's a
I don't really see
Wi-Fi
him, like,
Down as a
warrior.
fucking plant.
Really? Yeah, I don't see him much at like these like bigger tournaments.
Spargo, dude.
Oh yeah, well
That's
he had a really good placing at one where Gluto was. I remember it was a
Oh,
while
oh,
ago.
no.
I don't remember what it was called, but I remember he was on like a
He
stage.
pulls it off
He
early, doesn't wanna give
waits
reverse
it out.
I know that's so vague,
Yep.
but I don't really know the names of these tournaments.
Win conditions, probably a back
I
air
was
or
about
a
to say, I'm
smash.
like, dude, it's almost like he's like ducking, but at
Or
the
the
same time, he
spike
doesn't
ball,
really
which
have a
stays
sponsor to
active.
be traveling to all
He's gonna
these
stall in the
places, so-
stage, make it ambiguous where you
Well,
go.
I think he's definitely the best
Up throw
Pikachu.
kills here.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Or down out of shield.
What?
Spargo!
Why did that kill, bro? Why did that hit? Actually, no. Why did that hit?
A lot of
I
soil
missed,
in
I
there,
missed it. I
man.
was looking at chat.
That's
That's
the soil hit, yeah.
Bro, it actually.
He did like a
was
sour
like,
spot
what
down
is
air like
going on?
170, but like it didn't even look like it hit him.
You're getting treated to some awesome Smash Ultimate, Junebug. No Sonics in top 8, and
You
there
chose a
Sonic
great
players
top
in
8.
top 8.
Is he really gonna win
Yeah.
this with
No,
Plant?
this is peak. Peak Coinbox.
I mean,
the poison
we already know
cloud
the
thing,
results, right? So.
What is that?
So it
Like,
stays.
I was
out,
going right
if you
back into
stand
it,
Right
wow.
there, you take 80 damage.
100
80
bucks.
damage?
There's no knockback, but it.
Yeah,
it
he's the
eats
best
at your-
Pika.
at your
I think
percentage. Super
Can you,
fast.
can you shield it?
there's no one
Yeah,
else.
you can shield it.
You can
I
shield
mean,
it,
ESAM,
but it's bad
we were
play. Then
saying
you-
it
you're
before,
shielded
or I was
down,
saying it
you can
before, David.
get
ESAM, same
super
treatment.
Piranha Plant down B.
Went from a
So-
pro
Yeah.
player, fell off,
Okay,
and
you
then
just
started
To
creating
content
content,
creator.
And then
content
they'll
creator,
grab
yeah.
you,
To
like,
be
while
fair,
you're
he is
shielding it, they'll
old
run up and grab
and
you and then
bald.
pummel you while you're also taking the
Why'd you say the
damage,
bald
and
thing?
it'll
There was
be, like,
no need
shields,
to
like,
Is he not? Is he not
with
bald?
the bro.
He is bald, but like, why'd you bring that up as like
actually
a,
one of
as
the
like a
really
point?
funny-
You
You're
and
like,
always
also
have
kinda
to bring it
cloaks
up with
Piranha Plant, so
ESAM.
they'll sometimes sit in their own cloud.
I was like,
and then
he
charge
fell
it
off.
down.
You're
This
like,
is
yeah,
some
you know,
strike tech,
he is old
but
and
it's-
bald.
It does kind of work sometimes. It's funny.
Niara shield dash.
Shinemark better than ESAM? Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Results wise,
And the thing is, Spargo's fundies are so good.
now like ever,
Again,
results wise
like,
ever,
there's a-
I don't know, because
everyone can
ESAM
say,
did
like,
do well at the
for a
beginning of the
large
game,
degree, Ultimate
but
does feel like
at
the
this
most balanced
point,
experience.
Shiny
It's
Mark's
gonna be
doing
always,
better.
like, a Gandalf and a Steve in the game. But in
I wonder if
general,
ESAM,
the other, like
like, if he
you know,
were to
70
come
plus
back
characters,
into competing
you're
and
still
stuff, I
able
wonder
to
how
like
he would
do a lot of
compared to
stuff
Shiny
properly
Mark.
in most matchups.
Because he is like the
just
pioneer
by
for basically
being a good
every,
player.
like all the.
And it's one of the most
PvP
interesting
stuff.
things I've seen.
Oh,
about
I
it.
mean,
Right here,
without
you would never think, like, oh, plant has no
I mean, I
chance
can't
to
say
get
for
through yet.
sure,
It's just like just depends who's
but I'll
gonna
just say it anyway. I
control
feel
the
like
controller.
without ESAM
It-
pioneering
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Pikachu in terms of like optimization and combos, I don't think Shiny Mark
just skill
would have been able
a player being good enough
to
mitigate
not that he
the
wouldn't be able to
kilos.
figure it out,
feel
but
like
I
it's a
think
sign of at
ESAM
least a
definitely
somewhat
walks
balanced
so
game. Yeah.
Shiny Mark could run, type of thing, you know.
So apparently this is only the second
Bruh,
time
Plant is fucking
Spargo and
heavy.
Mark met in Grand
Oh,
Finals.
yeah.
Really?
Oh no, yeah, he's super heavy.
Last time was Coinbox number 7 2 years ago.
He should be dead now, right?
Pikachu is bald.
Gun to my head, I would have gotten that wrong.
I mean,
That's wild.
hey,
Pikachu is bald, right?
Back.
that's the correlation, I
Shiny
Shiny Mark
guess.
has a
Pikachu.
lead,
Yeah.
and I feel like
Oh
the
my god,
Piranha
I just
Plant
fucking closed that at the tab.
might
by
struggle
accident.
here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Piranha Plant, I mean, most notably, it's just really terrible frame data. It requires a lot of.
Oh my
pre-fighting and
god.
business.
To be
Saying
fair though,
that,
Shiny
I mean,
Mark's kind of
like,
running into some of this stuff.
He charged it
Like,
for
Patui
like
is
10 seconds, dude. You know,
really
like,
good. You
it's
have
not
you
like
can't just
you can't really
lazily
react
recover
so
like that.
much because you don't really have fast moves. It's a lot of preemptive moves that are like working for Spargo.
Playing is
Having
tied
to
heavy with
Shiny
Rob
Mark,
and
that's
Snake.
so funny, though.
Why? That's
Oh
my
my
question.
God.
Why?
Yeah,
Like
Piranha
Rob makes
Plant.
sense. Snake,
Yeah, Piranha
I
Plant
guess
can't
he
do
makes
anything,
sense,
And then Spargo just sends
It's a
one
big
from
guy.
center stage and it kills him.
but
War.
it's a
War never
plant.
And
changes.
he's got all that artillery
Okay,
on him
spike
too.
ball.
That chase.
Oh,
Wait, be careful.
Ballistics.
Who
Going
Snake?
low. Gonna trade
Yeah.
side B.
Then
but he's not
again,
going for the spike 'cause it doesn't come
Um,
up fast enough down B.
Plant is
But
hiding
Wedge-
those heavy ass metal
Piranha Plant
patuis
also Junebug is one
in
of the
his gut,
heaviest characters
so
in this game.
maybe that's maybe that's why he's so heavy.
Literally top 10 heaviest.
He needs it. Oh, I mean, Plant needs
That'll-
everything he has.
that'll
Heavy
help.
pot, man. A lot of
Any
soil
broken
over
stuff
there.
he has, he needs because
And
everything else is
it
just
seems
so
like it
mediocre.
hasn't been getting that many like.
Damn.
Oh, great edge guard.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, Shiny Mark hasn't been getting that many edge guards in games.
The pot?
On Spargo.
I will say this: we have pots
Okay.
like tomato plants. I don't know if you've ever. Oh no, not tomato plants. Fig
Jab?
trees.
That's a really.
I don't know if you know what those are, David. Like how big they are.
Chomp chomp.
You said what?
Oh, that,
I was
the
gonna say
Chomp
at the
Chomp
house
is-
we got fig
I
trees,
don't know if I might have missed it.
and they're pretty heavy. We have to like move them when it's like winter or whatever.
Wow.
Inside.
That
And
trade
tho-
happens
those
so
shits take
often.
two
This
people
is
to
super
move,
winnable
so-
for Plant. 146. Remember, he has one of the strongest up throws.
Again,
too.
maybe
Yeah,
maybe
I
another
understand
maybe
right
another
there.
validation or justification of
And
why
this is
Plant's so
another
heavy.
potential
I'm just
game
chatting
win
right
for
now. Honestly,
Spargo.
I'm literally just
Just
chatting.
Shiny
I'm
Mark
just
being
saying
a little
shit.
Too aggressive, but the tilt is probably factoring in here. Gets an empty hop grab. Great tomahawk. Gonna bounce off the side. A little bit of chip damage taken from that poison gas.
Yeah, you can't be pummeling, bro.
Plant, do it
Oh,
again.
he messed
That's what I'm
up.
saying, bro, like-
Can't pummel there, Shiny Mark.
Honestly, that's like
Oh,
muscle
went to-
memory, bro.
went
You
to the
can't
last
really
second to
like,
neutral. That was smart
and
by
nobody
Mark.
really plays Plant,
Yeah,
so it's
really nice.
hard to
reverse
like.
goal.
You think he's getting matchup checked?
I
Look at that. You have
think
to
he
like
might be,
full
yeah,
hop.
and maybe
Yeah.
just better player,
Barely able
too.
to get the back air hitbox out. It's so slow.
Down throw footstool.
Really sick
That's
hit
interesting.
here.
What can you do after that though? That's the thing. Nothing like that kills really. I feel like.
Do it
That would
again
have
there.
killed there if it was his first hit. Look how careful Mark is being, dude. Okay, fair.
By
Plant
the
sauce
way,
to
I
whip
mean,
a big
Piranha
move.
Plant in the lead right now.
Running forward, tilt, snaps to ledge, air dodges away.
Yeah, he's
Parry
dead.
into. That should be game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is.
Town, just because it was
yeah,
town.
it's
That's the only reason I killed.
We got
Mm.
a close set yet again. I'm wondering
Is the
if
blast
he's gonna
zone
stick
like
it through with
closer, or is just
Then I
is
think
the
the crowd's
sage
loving
like
it. I'm loving it.
longer, so it's closer
But,
to the blast
there
zone?
Landing near
also,
grab at 0. Oh,
you
that's
know,
true. That's true.
Well,
There's a 2K prize.
I was just
for
thinking of like
basically a
KO wise kind of
$400
anything.
money
I
match
feel like
between
that's
these
not
two
gonna
right
do
now
much.
is
What were you
you're
saying,
watching
David? Sorry.
for this prize pool.
Is the blast zone
So I would
closer at
take
town,
it
or is
rather
it just like the
Yeah.
stage is longer, so it's closer to the blast zone,
And yeah,
or
I was
both?
liking how Mark was
Well, I mean, it's both either way.
around
Like,
the
you
plant
know,
stuff.
the
I
ledge.
don't know how
In relation to the
Spargo
ledge, it's pretty
finds
close.
these neutral bees.
I don't know what's worse though, Smashville or
It
Town,
seems good to kind of throw out like
in terms of the side blast zones.
recovery
What's closer?
mix-up, and then also it seems like he was
feel like
using neutral bee as a
Town might be,
reversal
right?
option, like he was getting comboed by Shiny Mark.
Because I know it's a really good
Neutral
stage
bee.
for Roy because of that.
But
Sure.
yeah, Town and City again. Okay, so I'm just gonna outplay you. I'm just gonna outplay you with the low tier.
Yep, they're going Towns. Hey,
See,
I'd
that's the
rather
thing.
have
He could
Towns
just
5 times
in this
than
matchup
PS2
just
anytime,
recover
man. Let's go, Towns.
anytime he
Have we
wants on
commentated
stage.
a PS2 set? Like,
Yeah.
no?
It's like
Yeah.
Pikachu's
And
in
also,
that
like,
way.
the super armor with the.
I know,
I feel like
me
I
and
don't
Zane counted like 6 of them.
It's like Pikachu's in that way where you can just recover on stage. He doesn't have to worry about getting punished really.
Playing that like.
Seems like Shiny Mark,
burning
yeah,
double jump
yeah.
so that you can air dodge
Like
back
choosing to
and
win
forth
right
and not
now
have to
though,
go
but
low, where, Shiny
doesn't
Mark
matter
can
until he
find
gets
the
that
down air
kill.
pretty
I still
consistently.
think he looks
Especially
really
if it's
flustered,
just
honestly.
really bad. There's no
I see,
hitbox on
yeah.
the lead.
Like he's trying to figure shit out on the
Right.
fly. Like there's definitely some inexperience here, matchup wise.
Okay,
Oh,
he
he should
still
be dead.
wasn't
Maybe
sure
because
to check that for
yeah, he
sure.
probably was like
I double 2-text would have been crazy.
practicing and
He
stuff
goes
for the
low, I
cloud.
like that to make
How
sure
do
he
you
has a
drop
spike.
that? You needed that.
Oh, nice up smash.
What?
You needed that edge
On a
guard.
smaller stage or smaller ceiling stage, that would have just killed.
He should have been
Oh my
dead
God,
way long
taking
ago.
so much percent. Oh,
Back air's high as well.
He should have died
Saw poison gas
so
here,
much
but
earlier
quickly
than that.
racked up in the back air for the finish.
Shiny
You
Mark
can't
dropped
see where
that.
you are in
does
there.
so much
It
fucking
obliques
damage.
you.
That was way too much damage. Holy.
He did like
Okay.
30% in there.
A little bit of platform glue avoids every last hit spike ball. The cool thing about the spike ball is that if you get too aggressive, it has a lingering hitbox as it bounces on the ground, which means you can't even like run in for.
Wonder
a
how
grab.
many
It's a
tiers,
Good, like panicking off me option, just in case you think you've lost an interaction.
Nice, nice.
Great.
Wonder how
What were
many
you saying?
moves
So
Piranha
Plant
Plant would
does have
move
one of
up
the
if
most exploitable
the
recoveries
Poison
in the
Cloud
game.
had like a
Mark gonna
hit
take
stun.
full advantage of that.
It almost works like a
Hit stun?
counter in that sense, that you can just
Yeah.
throw it out, and if your opponent
Yeah, it's
Like-
kind of like Fox's
moves
laser
that
where
top
it just like,
disjointed,
you know,
stay
just
hit point.
Great back
You
air
don't
again.
Oh, are you saying
Poison
like a
gas.
PK Fire kind of thing?
yeah,
Drops the ball
Oh,
a little
I
bit
see
there,
what you mean, I
both
see what you mean.
metaphorically and literally.
that'd be busted.
Back
That
air.
does not feel good to
Piranha Plant.
I never respect
busted.
poison.
He should take
I
that.
mean,
A sour spot down.
I don't
here.
just sit in that shit. I
He's-
mean, I know it does like
he's kinda
40, 50.
remembering
Tough spot.
what he can
Wait,
do
is
as a
Dry
striker.
Dirt moody?
Yeah. It's,
Okay,
No, no,
he's
no.
saying
It's
the
just
plant's
it's
so
just
hard
another. It's like a plant
here.
He's a plant
Platform is away from
Kazuya,
it.
Oh,
Still
okay. I
not kill
see.
percent yet.
but mostly Kazuya.
Oh!
Oh, what a reversal. It's not
shit!
enough,
Oh
though,
god,
but-
I thought that almost killed. That would have been the most insane reversal. At such a low
Come on,
percent.
Sunny Mark. But yeah, dude, like I was saying,
So raw.
I mean in friendlies, yeah, I mean I don't care in friendlies. If it was bracket, obviously I would not even go
Very
near
doable for Spargo.
Cloud unless it was
How
to
heavy Piranha Plant is.
reflect it.
Oh, as I say that, finds the roll behind up smash.
Why did I
Call
kill,
out
dude?
Shiny Mark, full hop
What was he at?
landing.
He was at
Oh,
75.
smash catch. Oh
Yeah.
my god, the plant is actually working so far.
Gosh.
Against spike ball trade up air.
Dude, he's getting
Spike ball.
destroyed
That was-
Oh,
by
got a little
Patui.
greedy
I feel like
there.
he could've
Dash
lived
tech,
that.
Pikachu, one of the best in the game.
Destroyed.
We're down to last stock game 3. Chat, who you got for
Kazuya
game
Ryu.
3?
Oh, okay, bet.
P for plant.
Yeah, I remember you
P
saying
for
you're an
Pikachu.
FGC guy.
Just typing a lot of P's. Here we go. All right.
oh, okay.
Mm.
Really smart getting out. But reversal
Oh.
up.
How's he hitting so many up airs? That
Oh.
that's you down to
That 2 frames?
It has a little
Dude, that
bit
jab
of
is so
nice big
broken
jab.
too.
Oh yeah, the jab's really good.
Oh shit.
So safe.
No,
Plant's
up air
definitely got some
doesn't
good
go
stuff.
I'll throw my
It
kill
might
here
start
though,
Just
right?
overall,
I don't know why
just an ass
people like
character.
put him so low, and it's like
I'm getting so angry.
No, because
like
he's
good normals
So
and
smart.
he's
like,
not good.
Spargo
He's not
realized
good.
he didn't have enough time
No,
to
he does not. His forward air is not good. His back air is not good.
forward tilt.
His up air is
Tempo check there.
decent.
Running up to
Nothing
it.
crazy. And his
Okay,
down air is
should
ass.
kill now.
It really
No,
is.
ball.
Okay.
Poison gas
All the
for
damage.
extra
Oh
damage.
my
I think his
God.
specials are really good, honestly.
I think jab kills here.
yeah, the specials, and then like I don't think his arrows are that bad, right? Like
They're like
Nair,
pretty mid.
forward air up there for comboing.
They're pretty mid, in my opinion.
It's over.
Yeah, that's super kills.
How the fuck is Spargo up against
If anything, I
Mark?
think it's just like the speed and the.
With
As a player, you can hit
breaks
back,
it down, but I don't
hit
think
up
it should be
tilt,
that low.
Patui at low percent. Yeah, I think Patui's probably his
That
best
was
move,
so
honestly.
smart. I feel
That
like
move is so
Shiny
good.
Mark was doing
That's
that
fair,
up
yeah.
to center stage.
Gets him out of so
a
much
few
stuff.
times to get off the ledge, and this time Spargo calls it out. Just like
Gotta
that
respect it.
conditioning, man. Saving those.
You gotta respect the
leads
hell
till
out of
the
it.
very end.
Yeah.
So smart.
I hate how
Bro,
much
what
it
the fuck?
lingers too. You ever
Bro,
notice
do you
that?
remember Evil Turnip?
Also,
Yeah.
if Charge could tell a story.
I'm
his
seeing him
YouTube
in like the
viewership-
chat replay.
What chat
He's
replay?
watching
Plan,
because he's,
guys.
uh,
I
Hungry
think that's what we're
Boxes.
seeing.
Oh.
Must be.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Going now to our potential final game.
Weird
Oh, you have a
spacing.
full screen.
Plant,
Right,
plant.
right.
Yeah, I have it full
Play,
screen
play,
for the
No bias. No
Ooh,
bias.
that's
for the
nice.
stream.
Okay, huge open up
Oh
combo.
my god.
It's crazy that
Oh, yeah.
Spargo's making comebacks happen versus Pikachu.
Is this at least gonna go game
It is,
5?
you know, you have to remember Piranha Plant is
I don't, because I don't remember what the set
He's
count is.
so
I don't even remember if he
terrible
resets the
at
bracket.
making comebacks,
But at this rate,
Hmm.
he's doing it.
he's not resetting the
Someone doesn't
bracket.
look like
that
it,
the
yeah.
man is getting
He's
beat
he's
up by
not playing
salad.
well, or at least he's just not playing the matchup
Getting beat
well.
up by a Cobb salad. Diggity Dave, thank you for the 16 months.
Yeah. Just got out of there for free.
That Nair into neutral.
What are you doing, bro? Like, what? He just sat there
That's
and got
the
hit by
boundary.
it.
It has armor on it. While
Okay.
he's charging up, and then so when he's charging up, it's has armor on it, I believe, and then when you release it, your neck is vulnerable, but it's a pretty solid hitbox, safe on shield as well.
Oh,
Oh no.
he was at like 60. Or was it 70?
I can't believe he used that.
Shiny mark.
Oh my god, he's
shocked.
cooking.
What the hell, bro?
The neutral B reversal.
He's misinputting
I
now.
Just
He
the
did
story
a
of this set, really, but
reverse
to use it in the recovery like
Up
that,
smash. This might be
That's it.
over.
You can't win after.
This
This might be a
He's-
quick grants.
Oh.
This might be a quick grants.
He said, okay, you.
Bro, Hungry Box is OD.
He said,
Like,
okay, you.
stop yelling, bro. Please.
Are we still synced up?
Fucking up Mark so bad.
He just like yelled he's the GOAT
Okay, here we go.
online.
This is a big
I
moment for
see.
Shiny Mark. We gotta get
I'm
some big
playing the
damage
near
here.
room still.
Okay.
Oh, now he's on
Yeah,
stage.
he just threw him off
Big
stage.
loop
Yeah, yeah.
here.
Okay, alright then.
No, I'm just saying H-Box just yells in situations where you don't need to be yelling.
He's got to keep the fans
It wasn't fully charged. I think he
engaged,
just
you know? I
released it. He
mean,
had 145%
Pikachu versus
range.
Piranha Plant, it's not that interesting of a match.
He's locked in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He
You're right.
hasn't hit him since.
Tui's probably playing his best combo tool.
He's like, I'm
It's his
gonna
best
camp
tool,
your ass on that
period,
too.
in my opinion.
Yeah, we gotta
Mark would
slow
have to win
down.
this and a whole nother set.
How many
And
times
he
has
gets the
Spargo
down
won
smash.
Coinbox
We're
with
going
Grand Finals
last
playing?
stop,
I don't know.
chat.
I know he's
Oh
gone.
man.
I'm pretty sure he's gone
5K
playing for a whole
viewer
tournament
return.
and won.
Are we gonna see Spargo win
This might be
with
number
Plant?
2.
There's
The fact that he
more
brought this
to
back
say
though, hold up.
here
Why
in
did I
the
turn
first
away
set
and
of
now
rounds.
it's even? And now he's
Okay,
ahead.
he got out. No up. Empty hop grab.
Definitely able to throw out more moves. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Not
What's
like
the
this.
setup?
Damn,
What's the
that's
ending?
so scary.
Forward
No.
tilt.
He's been calling out the up B's to center.
Goes back.
But Tui's
safety
like
re-
better,
safety
Oh, he goes in the corner
shot
with a mix
put.
up so smart.
In every way.
Not
Oh,
for
Mark
real.
has to be so careful.
That's
Plant has so
variation.
many big moves that kill.
If
like that
Spargo
back
could just
air?
slip between
Yeah, I don't know, bro. He's just trolling at this
one up
point.
smash is all it takes.
But he might lose
Oh,
this. It might go
Spargo,
game
this is
5.
a big moment for Shiny Mark.
Yeah.
Patui, I was gonna say, watch the
He's gonna
Patui.
wait, he's gonna wait
Yeah.
out that. Goes for the
Oh.
trump, lands it.
He doesn't get the
Plants
trump, but he
heavy.
still catches the
Spike ball
jump.
again. Goes
That rhymed.
high.
Damn.
Mark chokes to punish.
Bars.
Maybe a forward air there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Now we
it.
get a-
That's
Good call out,
crazy.
good call out,
Shiny
good call
Mark
out.
From down 3 stocks to
What's the
1.
QR code for? I'm pretty sure it's not mine.
Oh my
It's
god.
his, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with
Stocked him.
Coinbase,
Holy shit.
like the whole crypto
I thought
thing.
it was over. Oh.
Game 5. Are we gonna
I
get a
thought
reset?
it was Jover, dude.
I think that was just a
Anon,
fluke.
thank
I
you for the
think
2 gifted.
Spargo
That is a
won
great
this.
number of subs to
like
have
no
tonight.
reset,
Let's
but
go.
we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, Shiny Mark was kind of like
Okay.
flailing there at the end, but it worked out.
All right, where are we going? What stage? What stage?
You know what
Back
Pikachu's
down?
panicking when they're just throwing out dash attacks.
All right, no stage is locked
Yeah.
in, but let's see it. Back to town looks like. Here we go.
All right.
They just did town this entire
If I'm Shiny Mark, I'm
set.
yeah. T Joltig,
Camping.
Dave, camping.
Or it's
yeah.
eSam.
I am stressed
What do you
right
mean?
now, man. Okay, he comes back up.
I
Nice.
don't want to read on the roll through because he had
Jesus, he's trying to
the
delete
purple
Okay,
there, so he
combo.
had to roll out. Oh my goodness, a dash attack.
He just
How
went
is
for a forward
making
smash,
Piranha
down
dash
smash.
attack connect on Pikachu. I don't
Dude,
get it.
what the hell?
Oh my
Why
God.
was he able to press so many buttons there?
Okay, swings it.
You know, he's just trolling. And I think he's
That
still
was
gonna
crazy
win.
Strong.
Yeah.
Spargo looking for this back air in center stage, potentially.
June, you chose a good top 8 to watch, man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We had to go through the trenches to get here, man. Another Coinbox.
Oh,
Big
So you have to go
Christ,
through the
that almost
trenches
killed
Kill,
that
kill,
to
good.
watch this
Smart
shit.
DI, almost sniped again too. Wait
The
out for the
middle of
down
the
smash.
stage.
Blows back up.
Oh,
Dash
went throwing
attack,
on dash
goes to the
attack. No, yeah,
reach.
E-Sam does just dash attack, dash attack, dash
One of the
attack.
best recovers in the game. Oh, 2 hits on that. A little juggle.
The backer didn't connect. That sucks. It didn't. It wasn't. It didn't have a hitbox out yet. Just the
Oh,
animation.
that was good. That was a good forward air.
He forward airs. How does he make that work? Oh, the damage.
No way.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so
it's still
major.
going.
Oh,
51.
Oh my god, dude.
51. Who is this, Steve? What's going on? All right.
Hey, try to go
I didn't know
for
Quinn
this.
had a combo game like that. It's pretty underrated.
Okay.
What the
Wait,
hell?
why is this like? Why is this working,
Dude,
man?
I don't think Mark
An
knows
ad popped
that
up
you
for
can
like
just
half a
grab
second and
plant
just
when
went
he
away.
does the spike ball and down throw.
Immediate, yeah, instant down throw.
Yeah,
With the-
you're,
You said
you're
what
safe
popped
if you
up?
do down throw
An
and
ad just
invincible.
like popped up for literally half a
backer.
second and then just went away. Oh my god, that up smash almost.
Oh my
Dude,
Oh, if
God.
Spargo did.
Please
up B,
respect
What
the
the?
two.
Oh my god.
it's not that hard.
Oh, that's it.
He's up 3 stocks again.
Another 3 stock to 1 situation.
No.
If he
He won't
loses
get reverse
this,
3-stock twice.
I'd be very
There's
surprised.
so
I
much
don't
health
see it.
here.
Nah, this is over.
There's no way. There's no way.
Spargo 2.
He only has one of those
Literally
3-1
a 30%
comebacks.
difference than the last game.
If
and
he can
already
take this
13%.
stock and maybe like stay under. Nope.
Is he gonna have 3
No,
stocks?
no, it's over.
Unfortunate
No.
Coinbox.
Okay.
Okay.
If he can
No,
take
it's
this
not.
stock without
Commentator
going over
Chris right on
80,
time. I just wanted to
probably.
make sure I did that.
I'm sorry,
But
I'm
it's
not a
super
shiny mark
uphill
believer
battle
in
here.
this instance.
He said, "I'm not going to use cloud.
is over.
I'm
At
gonna
least then
use
be a
plant."
Pikachu
And
believer
now
at least
look
then.
at the
Oh
differential.
Christ Almighty! Yeah.
Okay. That
You
might
said
have
be a
been
Pikachu believer?
With plants. He wins with
Bro needs to learn
plants.
to.
Who is this guy?
Why is he yelling so loud?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, shut up.
He just got hit with the
So-
fucking.
He got hit with
It's not that
Batui.
hype.
That's what I'm saying. It was a
Because
2
it's-
stock.
Yeah,
It was a 2 stock, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. My guy needs to learn that matchup because holy shit, he just got wiped.
to be fair, it is Spargo though.
I
Even
don't-
though it's a better
Bro,
player,
I
there's
don't
also, like, the
care. He
nerves
was
of,
getting
like,
hit by so
fighting
many
there, bro.
Patuis for no reason.
Mm.
Like, I'm not saying I would do better, obviously, but you know, you're a top player. You can't be getting
Yeah.
hit by Patuis left and right. I mean, it's a really good move, but you know, definitely ways to avoid it as Pikachu. You literally got infinite recovery routes as Pikachu. What archetype is Plant? Shit,
I don't even know. He might be like a trapper or something
a trapper.
because of
Is that an archetype?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was an archetype.
yeah, it's like Link and Zelda and such.
Really, I just thought of
Or is
those
that
as
like a turtle?
zoners. I just thought of those as zoners.
I don't know. It's like turtle / trapper.
Mm. So then, like,
But he also
what's a
has, like,
zoner
combo
then?
game.
Who's an example of a
A
zoner?
zoner? I think like a pure zoner would probably be like Min and Samus.
Samus, yeah. Min, Samus. So then, like, what's the difference between a trapper and a zoner then? Like, what's the difference? Like, why isn't Link zoning or why isn't Samus trapping with like bombs and?
Oh no, a zoner is like, I don't know. I mean, it's like I guess from like this chart that I have, it's like a more broad term, and then like the subsection of zoning is like trappers, turtle, and then like a bunch of other stuff that you could probably make up too.
I didn't realize it was that deep. Honestly, I didn't think
Like
there were that
zoner,
many. I think there were that many. I
turtle,
thought there was
trapper,
just. I thought there was
basic.
rushdown, zoning.
and then hit
That's
and run or
basically
beat
that's,
and
ba-
punish.
that's basically it. I just thought of rushing or zoning. Honestly,
Rushdown, zoning, and like bait and punish.
what's Fox? Fox is obviously rushdown.
Yeah, no, he's like the rushdown character.
Samus stays away to kill.
Getting in through projectiles, yeah.
Grapplers.
Yeah, exactly. Grapplers.
What's a grappler? Is that someone
Like
who
people
has like a
that,
grab
like-
game? Like gets like kills off of grab
Yeah.
games and stuff? Or combos?
Yeah, that like rely heavily on like their grab game. I'd probably say that like DK
Insane?
and maybe yeah. I'd say
Incineroar?
like DK and Luigi for
Oh,
sure.
command grabs he's talking about too.
Oh yeah, that too.
Shit, then
Because
what,
we don't. There's
what
like
the fuck is
not
Diddy
a-
Kong then?
Did he?
He's
He's
broken. That's what I'll
probably-
tell you. If he's a grappler, he's got a projectile. He's kind of is he rushdown? I wouldn't say he's rushdown, right?
He's like in the middle of rushdown and bait and punish, in my opinion.
DK. Yeah, probably for grappler, just because of his cargo throw. I would say.
Mm.
Like he's definitely fishing for grabs past like 70% a lot of the time. Just to do cargo throws or like ding dongs. Yeah. But yeah, all right. I mean, I didn't really have anything else planned, so it was supposed to be a quick kind of stream. Not gonna lie, I'm not playing at all today. I kind of got
You're
some
not
stuff
doing
to
any
do.
elite or
Nah,
arena battles or
not today,
Okay.
not today, y'all. Sorry, but
type shit.
if any of you were here earlier for the Cuse ranking, I'm pretty sure it's just my viewers now. I apologize. You definitely had no idea what was going on. I was basically just ranking the top 10 people from this last semester, doing power rankings. But yeah, I just did this grand finals because I was curious, and also I don't know who was here for the end of last stream, but I predicted that shit. Where's the
Listen,
I predicted that shit for top 4. I don't know who was here for it. Dirt, you might have been here for it. But I said Spargo was gonna win, and then I said Shiny Mark second, Onin third, Meister fourth, and would you look at that? Oh, you left right before. Fair enough. No, yeah, I know. I think I called it like, I would say the start of top 8. I was like, Spargo's gonna win, no doubt. I didn't see him going plant though. I did not think that was gonna happen. Does he do that often? Just like go plant in grands?
Say that one more time.
Does he like go plant in grands often?
Not often, but I mean he has done it before.
He's never gone plant a whole coin box, has he?
I don't. Maybe once. I think Rister Mice made a video on it.
Of course he did.
Hey man, that's his content too.
No, I know. Jazzo went Ryu for Game & Watch. Where's that at? I guess so. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, no, he doesn't play Kazuya. He plays Ken. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, Ken's faster, so I thought he would have liked a faster character.
Mm.
Is that supposed to be really bad for Ryu?
Maybe. I mean, I feel like Ryu's combos are more consistent than Ken's, and then also Game & Watch is kind of floaty, so it like fall out of it. Yeah, projectile based as well too.
Oh, because he's got the variation in the fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really see how the Shakunetsu really like would that much more, but I feel like also because of how hard hitting he is and like the consistent combos would probably be why he went Ryu.
Can you
Either
hear
way,
me?
it's probably super hard for both of them.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, one of my AirPods
Hear me?
died. Yeah, one of my AirPods died. Sorry, I had to put the other one in. But
Oh, you good?
yeah. All right. Well, that's all I had. So, thanks for joining the stream, y'all. I'll probably next time I be live, will honestly probably be next Coinbox next Wednesday. So, new video tomorrow.
Thanks
also.
for having me, brother.
Of course, David. That was fun actually. I think I wouldn't have wanted that any other way, to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of like the
What
back
about
and
getting
forth and
X
the
in the call?
combos. You know, X is not going to be bothered to do this shit.
That's fair.
He's
I
going to
think
sit.
like when we started too, it would probably be like around noon, so maybe he would be just like getting up.
Oh, that is true. I forgot about the time difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, new video tomorrow. So get ready for that.
So
Appreciate y'all for joining. Another W stream. We had like hella Smash people in here before, or Q's people, so that was fun. But all right, I'm gonna do the quick. You too, Brian. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I'm gonna do a little send off, and yeah, I'll catch y'all. Peace. David, you can stay in the call.
All right.